I am the Buddha. I am very much alive as you are. I may not have a physical body, but that really doesn't matter. I'm just as alive as you are. I'm here, I am now, I am energetic, I am present, I am watching, I am with you, all of you, all the time. I am here like a brother, like a savior. I am like the nice cat that is sitting on your lap that you like to pet, that comforts you. That is me. I am Siddhartha Gautama. I am the Buddha. I am very present in your lives. You may not realize that, but I am with you in a nice, warm, loving spirit. I am here today to talk about truth. Many ask me, what is truth? Why is truth? How can we know truth? How can we be truth? So we will delve into the functionality of truth. Truth is known in many perceptions. It is deep in a cellular motion, and I am seeing a cellular motion moving downward through the body, moving down in a green color, like a flow, like a river, like an emerald green river, moving down the body in a flow. And like the river, there is a cool feeling, a nice feeling, a feeling of joy, a feeling of swimming in a river. Maybe when you were a child, you swam in a river, and you remember the cool feeling, and you go with the river, and you flow, and you laugh, and you have a good time. This is truth. Truth is also like the bark of a tree. The bark of a tree may be crusty, it may be dark, but it is staying on that tree. It is staying on that tree, it is protecting the tree. It is a part of the tree. This is truth. Truth is like a cherry. There is the sweet fruit on the outside and the pit on the inside. And both of these parts are equally beneficial. It is not that only the flesh of the sweet fruit is the truth. It is also the pit. Both are the truth. Sometimes life is confusing, and you will not know what is the truth and what is not the truth. And I want you to refer back to the river. Are you feeling like you are on a cool sunny day floating down the river, like you're a child, playful, joyous, screaming with the licking waves of the water? Are you enjoying the sunlight? Are you going with the flow? If you are, this is the truth. I'm seeing in life, in your lives, there are many opportunities. It's like a pizza being cut into many different slices, and you have to choose which piece do you want. Do you want the pepperoni piece? Do you want the pineapple piece? Do you want the plain cheese piece? There are many things coming at you from all directions, all different energies, all different speeds and frequencies, flavors, choices. Some are sweet, some are savory. And you have to choose that the pizza slice that is the most appropriate and good for you. And sometimes this is a difficult feat for the human race. And what I want to suggest to you is that you be like the top that spins around, as in a wood top with a point at the bottom that spins around on the table. And I'd like you to imagine that you are this top, and to stop, to allow the top to stop spinning and to come to a halt, and the top may fall over, and that is you, and you may fall over, and that's okay. But the only way that you're going to find the truth is by stopping in this chaotic world with all the different choices of pizzas, to stop, to breathe, to fall over, to relax, to enjoy your wonderment, to grow your roots into this earth, and breathe. When you look up at the light, when you lie on your back on the grass and stare up at the sky, and you breathe and you sigh, this is the truth. The truth cannot be known when you are cycling around and round like a top. The truth can only be known once you relax, you let go, you breathe, and you give in. Give in to the pattern. You let go. You give in to the world, to the crime, to the economy, to the failing love relationships, to all the dogs and the cats and the feeding and the cleaning and all that you have to do in your life and the going to the work. When you let it go, let all the stress, all the worries go. Stop spinning. Relax. Eat healthy foods. Green, rich green, healthy foods to stimulate your brain, such as the herbs, the sprouts. Little teeny trees like sprouts have so much information for you. And you relax and you kick off your shoes and lay outside on the great earth. And you look up at the sky, the sun, the stars. And you forget all of your concerns. And then you dive deeply into the river. And you go through the different layers of the water, diving down to the bottom. And you hear quiet stillness. You reach the bottom, and there's total stillness and some darkness and quiet and sanity. And you find your sanity. And then you swim up to the top, coming into the new world with new oxygen, refreshed ideas, new thought patterns. And you lay on the fine earth, and you thank the earth, and you feel gratitude, and you cry, and you release, and you let go. You let go of the big storm within. And then you breathe again. And the next day comes, the sun rises and falls. And you breathe again. And you walk in balance. And you have a different mind because you have left the old mind behind. And you feel fresh, like green grass, like plants growing all around you with rich oxygen, reviving you, healing you, smelling the flowers. And you sit, and you have forgotten all of your worries. And then, boom, you have the answer to your question. And the truth arises. It comes from the earth. It comes from you, your ashes. It comes that everything that has fallen. And you know. And you know the truth. And so, yes, sometimes it is a process in this life where you have gotten so muddied up in all this confusion of different cars and different pathways to take and highways to drive on and jobs and different people and families. Yes, things have gotten muddied up in many of your lives. Too busy and creates confusion, and this confusion stops the truth from being knowable, from being reachable, attainable. And so we must let go and go through this pattern of death before we find rebirth and we see the light and we know the truth. And so be easy on yourselves. I love you so much. You are all so wonderful, and you are all doing so well. So well. You get so down on yourselves for this going wrong and that, and I'm not good enough, and the world is going to pot. No, the world is evolving. You, my friends, are evolving. You are the new truths. You are the new truth seekers. And it is pertinent that you seek the truth before you make your opinions, before you judge and repeat the words of another. You must go inside and ask yourself, is this really my truth? Is this my truth, or am I repeating the patterns of those who came before me, or those who I want to follow, or those who I think are strong, or are funny, or are likable, or are powerful? Who are you choosing? Be careful. Be careful. Because you can trip and fall. And the earth can trip and fall, and its people can trip and fall. And so breathe deeply and go inward into your soul, into your body, deeply, letting go, just like I said before. Finding your truth, swimming in cold water. You can do it literally or figuratively, as long as you do it. And that means letting go. And letting go may be challenging for you, but you have to do it. If you want to know the truth, you must let go. You must let go. You must let go. You must let go. So I'm speaking to you in codes. When it sounds funny like this or strange, it's because I'm imparting a message for you. It's like a jingle when you hear on television, and it tricks you into saying it over and over again so that you know the product name. It's like that, but in a positive way. I'm not trying to sell you an insurance package or anything like that. I'm showing you the way, the path of truth. The Eightfold Path. The truth. What is the truth? We all have different truths. And that's okay, because you only have to know your truth. You only have to know your truth. You can find the facts, but there may be fiction in the facts. So be careful. Be careful. Go inside. Ask yourself for the truth. You are the mighty tree. You are a great oak. You are solid. You have bark around you. That beautiful brown bark around you. It surrounds you. It protects you. It unites you. It feeds you. Everything you need is inside of you. Everything you need is inside of you. Everything you need is inside of you. Take a deep breath, and everything you need is where? That's right, it's inside of you. Everything you need to know, all the processing, it's all inside. Inside you. What's inside that tree? It's milky. It's beautiful. It's flavorful. It's rich. It's rich. You're rich. You are rich. You are so rich. Everything you need is inside of you. Breathe this fine air. And where is the balance inside of you? Where is the richness? Where is the part of you that feels good? You may go through some layers of depth and darkness, of pain, of suffering. And keep going. Don't stop there. Keep going, because that's not the final destination. The final destination is deeper, deeper and deeper. And when you go into the oneness, that's where the riches are. That's where the riches are. Inside. You're rich. Like the mighty ocean inside of you. The mighty ocean lives inside of you. You are the ocean. You are the sea. You are the green and the blue and the light reflection into this rich ocean of knowledge, of love, of your own flavor. You have a particular brand of ocean flavor that is so you, and I want you to swim in it. I want you to enliven yourself in it. I want you to flourish in the you-ness of you, this refreshing side of yourself, and I want you to engulf it, and I want you to become all of it and leave all of the old behind. Be in the present moment. Engulf yourself in this richness, because this richness is a choice. It is your choice. You can go down into the darkness anytime you want. But why? What is the purpose? Be careful of your programming. What is the purpose? You can choose at any moment to be rich with light or to be heavy with darkness. So every moment when someone says something or does something to you and triggers you, how are you going to respond? And sometimes you won't have the tools. Sometimes you won't know how. How do I respond better? How do I respond loving when someone has done something so painful and so wrong to me? How do I choose? And what you do is you say, you know what? I don't know what to do in this situation, so I'm just going to breathe. I'm going to let go. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to breathe, and I'm going to remember, the light, it's a choice. And I'm going to say, how do I want to choose? How do I want to feel right now? What do I want to choose? And is it really an option? Can I really choose? Yes, you can. You can choose, you can breathe, you can choose to breathe. Choose to breathe. Choose to breathe. And then as you come down back into your body after the scare, because it is scary sometimes to be human, and that's okay, that you're scared, and that you don't have the answers, and that you don't know how to make all the money that you think you need. That's okay. And that someone says something hurtful, it's okay. You can breathe. Breathe. And when you relax, you will remember, yes, I choose the light. 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 And it is like a train. And you will gain more power as you go. You will gain more power. And this is empowerment. Positive power. Choosing the light. Choosing the light. And so you breathe and say, yes, I don't know what to do in this moment, but I do know what to do in this moment. I know I'm supposed to breathe. And so you breathe. and you smile at that person because you're so filled with oxygen that you can't help but to feel good, and maybe even a little dizzy because you feel good and enlightened. And you let go of all the cords and the pulling and the stress and the what to do's, and you let go and you say, you know what? I'm just going to tootle off and choose the light. See ya. See you later, alligator. And you leave. And you smile. You don't have bad feelings for that person, because if you do, it creates more pain for them. They only hurt you because they were in pain, or they didn't know how to communicate in a way that wouldn't hurt you. So you let go. You choose the light. You choose the love. And you breathe. And again, and again, and again. And you smile. And you say, okay then. And off I go into the wild yonder. And I chase the yellow brick road. I chase the light. I am a light chaser. I am a light seeker. I am the light. I am the light. And guess what? You become the light when more often than not you have chosen the light as opposed to the you-know-what. So, how can you focus on the light? When you start falling into the negativity, it's up to you. It's up to you to choose the light. Can you do that? It's up to you, my babes. It's up to you. You are the great leader. You are the great leader of this time. You are here on this earth in this impeccable time. So many changes, delightful changes. Keep your chin up. Keep your chins up. And if something happens you don't like, if a president is elected who you don't like, you say, oh, I'm sure there's going to be some good that comes out of this. I may not know what it is, but I'm choosing the light. And any darkness, guess what? It will avoid you. It will scoot around you because you're not matching the darkness. You're in the light. And guess what? Light attracts light. Light attracts light. And so it is. Light attracts light. My lesson today was about truth. I am the Buddha, the big fat Buddha with a belly. Well, not really, but I like the image very much. I like the image of people laughing and people hugging and people being silly and finding the best in every situation. I like the Buddha. I am the Buddha. I am an energy. I am so alive. I'm more alive than most of you humans. I may not have a body, but I'm right here with you. I am rooting you on. I am so in love with you. So in love with you. Please, you be in love with you too. And this is the truth. This is the lesson of truth. You can't find it, and you don't have to go very far. It's right inside of you. Always. Always and forever. Always and forever. Always and forever. Always in the forever. The truth is within you. And you shine, bright stars. You shine. I am the Buddha. And until we meet again, go with the light. Be the light. And be the love. And so it is.